So hi everyone, this is Susanna here from Fairground, and this month we'll be hosting the Ethical Enterprise Conference, which will be happening from the 26th to the 28th of October as an online event. We have asked some of the speakers to provide us with a sneak preview of the topics at the conference, and I'm very excited to have here Joona Keränen. Thank you. I'm not sure if I pronounced that correctly, who is the Associate Professor, VC Senior Research Fellow at RMIT University. Welcome, Joona.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
So, Joona, tell us your work at RMIT. What do you do there and how does it relate to the conference?
Yeah, so in short, my own research looks at how different organizations can understand, quantify and communicate the value that they create to and with their customers and various stakeholders.
Right, thank you. I think that's very, very relevant. In particular, at this point in time, with everything we've experienced with COVID, being able to communicate your values is extremely important. Now, this year, together with Dr. Natalia Turkina and Dr. Elena Goliana, you are going to run a workshop on day 2 of the conference, and the workshop is called How Do Ethical Social Enterprises Strategically Respond to COVID-19? Now, why is the way that social enterprises respond to COVID-19 so important in reshaping the impact economy?
Now, as we all know, the current situation has drastically changed both market and social conditions in virtually everywhere. And what we want to do in this workshop is to show how social enterprises can not only take defensive positions and try to survive, but how they can really address these challenges in a meaningful way and in a way that they could build sustainable business, whether that's business models or value propositions around them, and really start leveraging them for new business ideas.
Yeah, so there's lots of opportunities there at this point in time, what you're saying, is that right?
Yes, pretty much. So instead of, just looking at them and, hey, oh no, what is this going to do to my business? You should take a more proactive stance and see that, hey, how I can foolproof my business and change it in a way that I can not only exist, but have a viable business in this new normal.
Fantastic. Now, as you know, the theme for this year's conference is Rethink, Reset, Reboot, Reshaping the Impact Economy. We ask all our speakers for any words of wisdom to the audience.
Yeah, so I love the theme, and most of my own research is about impact, and I have 2 advices. And one obviously is that if you want to get the best tips on how to survive in COVID and new normal, you should consider attending our workshop. But then on a more serious note, in my own research, what I have noticed is that for firms whose competitive advantage is not built around economic benefits, like most social and ethical enterprises, for them, it's usually critical to be able to develop a very clear value proposition that quantifies the social and economic impacts they help to generate. And usually that is a game changer for them. So my advice would be that all of those firms really think hard and carefully, how do you can quantify and clearly communicate your value proposition?
You're right, and I think that's the missing link for a lot of enterprises that are doing good, but often can't quantify it, and demonstrate. So thank you very much, Joona. The conference promises to deliver not only very interesting topics, but also practical workshops, help businesses on the journey to success. I hope to see you all there, and don't forget to reserve your seat at this year's virtual conference. Visit moralfairground.com.au. You will find the program and you can purchase your tickets there. Thank you very much. Bye.